what's going on, everybody? I didn't have anything posted up much. Not much on Twitter today. Made some paper trades, right? But those for entertainment purposes only. Talk more about that tomorrow. Got a screencast. I'm going to be broadcasting out live to the Spreaker and yeah. I think you can probably hear that. Got to add it and change my own effects here. I got them put up on the computer, and I don't have some stuff moved over here. Anyways, the title was A Road to 50. You get 50 episodes on here, and then you can send out a little thing that says, look what I accomplished. I got 50 episodes. So that's the basic whole shit and skadoodles about that. Appreciate everybody listening. Went from having no episodes to almost 50 episodes to 109 downloads. Made an amazing 43 cents, but we're getting there. Once you turn the 105 to 1,005 to 10,000 to 100,000 to a million, then you start making a little money. You can do your own advertising and stuff at that time. I know some people don't like hearing the commercials, and I still apologize, but I need my 43 cents. All right, somebody found that humorous, and that may have been me. 6 months stats, auto upload, make money with ads. Anchor man. What am I on? I'm on 12 month statistics, 500 hours storage, 24 months unlimited storage. Anchor man. I think there's something I was looking at earlier. I don't know what happened. Got some computer issues. Part around with computers this weekend. I'm going to do audio. Why? Because it's going to be like screwing around with the computer, swapping your damn SSD out or some shit. I don't know. Freaking hate maintenance on computers and electronics and guitars and everything. In fact, but what are you going to do? So I was getting ready to look something up. Was it Podbean? I don't know what the website was. I think my computer froze up. Maybe it was Podbean. Is this it? I was going to do a secondary platform. I don't really know why. If it's already on every platform, why would you do that? I don't even know. Unless we're just going to test out the monetization and see if I do the same podcast, different platforms, whatever the case, what the difference in revenue on the ads would be. Got a lot of promotions. I got it coming up here very soon, by the way. We're going to have a lot of referral deals. You may see them. You could probably look online or whatever. Maybe you don't know about them. We're going to find the best things. It's not a pyramid scheme. I promise you that. Just something that I sign up for. I made a bonus or whatever kind of promotion they have. I sign up as to help them and get other people to do the same. Then when you sign up, I make a little bit. You get the same bonus and so on and what have you. But it helps our page get up and running, get more technology and software and computer and electronic stuff to test and guitars and amps and a Lamborghini. Okay, that's a little gratuitous. And I don't expect to buy a Lamborghini with your money, but I'm not buying one with my money, so it's got to come from somewhere. Patreon for podcasters. Seamless way for fans to support your podcast with recurring monthly donations. Your Patreon page in minutes. You release at different levels of donations. Podcast with you patrons. Only content just like you would any podcast episode. Expand your podcast with audio live shows. Engage your audience in new ways. Listener engagement. Remote co-host guest login. Revenue opportunities. Let's see. And I don't know. Why do I even need to do that? I don't. I'm going to investigate. I like always checking out. I got to do some intro videos this weekend and to see where we can go with that. All right, just a moment though. All right, so I'm still recording. Not sure I'm looking up. I'm getting ready to go eat another bowl of beans. Let's look at podcasting, podcast host. I don't know. We're going to have somebody from everybody. The number one, when you put number one in your name, is it really number one? I believe I'm on the wireless microphone 3 hours per month. I mean, 162 megabytes. Now, I'm not going to tell you this company's name for obvious reasons, because I just don't feel like getting any stink yet. We will start the critiques very soon, and we will not be very easy on anything, no matter what company it is, whether it's software, hardware, you name it. But this particular service, listen to this. I mean, I don't think it's good. Maybe I'm wrong. $5 a month, you get 3 hours of uploads, 162 megabytes of storage. Megabytes? Are we serious? Where is this? 1972? $15. You can upload 6 hours per month for 324 megabytes of storage. $20 a month, it's 10 hours for 500 megabytes and 40 megabytes of storage monthly. I mean, what the hell are they talking about? What the hell is that even going to hold? Our plans are about storage and bullshit. Well, they got to do some add-on storage. The average properly encoded audio file will range from half a megabyte to 1 megabyte per minute. If you publish 3 hour-long episodes every week, you'd have to get the $15 plan. Man, I'm going to have them on here and I don't want to be starting any shit. But I just feel that that's super inadequate and you really couldn't even do much of any damn thing at those kind of limitations. So I'm happy where I'm at, but I'm always looking to see if there's anything better, anything that can enhance, anything that can improve. Dual distribute. Got a lot of content coming this weekend, though, and I meant to do some stuff today. Got sidetracked, got working, and then we started playing around with the paper money account and went in heavy short on futures and $50,000 of putts that didn't play out. So that's all that was. Just one of those. Just one of those Fridays. Like, it wasn't real money this time, right? On that one, anyways. Still stressful, though. Still exciting. Stop getting, the excitement of going short. So exciting. So exciting. It's so exciting. You get stuck by the short. It's tough to regain your composure. It's tough to rebalance. It's tough to recoup. It's tough to see out of your little short area, your little blind, little short station. Engage your team with personalized podcast and audio, premier private podcasting solutions for frontline and deskless workforces. Interesting. How much does the shit cost? Are you gonna tell me how much your shit costs? Okay. Well, I want to know how much your shit it costs. Pricing. Here we go. Give me the price. Go ahead and give me the bad news. Free. Up to 50 users. Launch a secure podcast channel and storyboard with up to 50 unique listeners. And review users from admin portal. Post audio podcast to your feed. Download and stream. This is comment. What's pro? Up to 500 views. I mean, is this for real? This looks like a damn steal, especially if it's a mobile launch channel. See this? Alright, so we gotta type in some shit. This is the software we're testing out tonight because we were not going to be happy without testing out some kind of new software today, whether it's trading platforms. Now that's a whole different thing. I'm going to try and do one a week. It's going to be a challenge. I'm going to try and do one a week, but it may not quite work out. I'm going to start with the trusty, handy-dandy Thinkorswim basic shit. Maybe this weekend, maybe not. It's hard to say. I get on a row, and we liable to put 300 episodes out in a matter of weeks. But it's not probable. If I cut these into shorter segments, sometimes I talk a lot because I accidentally, on the road to 50, had a few episodes that were super short or like bullshit. And I just left them on there. I didn't. Let's see. What the heck is this, anyways? Okay, confirm your account. So we're going to go ahead and organization name. So this is a whole nother topic as well. Upload a JPEG. Oh my God. I'm going to get out of this. I don't know where I was logged into a minute ago. Up and running. Check your email to confirm your account. I think I've already did this exact shit I just did. Are you a software junkie? Do you have problems looking at the latest, greatest software application? There may be help for you. It's a little after 8. I said I wasn't going to be on Fridays. I forgot. I had food. The food was okay, but it wasn't totally cooked. I'm waiting for it to cook longer. In the meantime, I'm going to talk a bunch of shit. So let's go ahead and reconfirm whatever the heck we got going on. Can I just open this in the actual browser? This is a whole new thing to be talking about. How do I open this? Options. Copy. Can I copy this into another browser? That's a whole topic when you open up attachments, whether in mobile. There's a lot of shit that I'm just not quite really getting. We cannot authenticate your user. Hopefully there is a mobile app for this, because if not, it's worthless. And I'm not sure. I just jump right in. It's the first of many applications this weekend. I don't remember actually setting up a password, to be honest with you. Reset your password. I never made a password. That's a whole nother episode. Okay, we want to go from having passwords for anything to logins with your credentials from back to login. I never actually entered a password. All right, so you can change your password, but I never actually had a password. This is... You got to enter a picture, so we're going to toss this piece of shit chart up here. When in doubt, throw a picture of a chart up. Upload recording, your steps, upload recording, create community, get started with storyboard, Android app, iPhone app. Well, you got to get the damn mobile app. Who cares about the damn website? Storyboard podcast, I never would have knew what this application is, and I don't know that I actually ever even set a password up, even though I just got some shit saying to reset your password. We also got low storage on the iPhone right now. The dilemma, do we get a new iPhone? You try to find one in cash and buy it on the used market. You're going to get a contract with your current bullshit again. Yeah, let's see if we can actually get over here. We're going to talk about this. And we're going to actually we're going to stop at about 5 or 10 companies, and we're actually going to roll that out there in the prospect, talking and having someone on and explaining some things and seeing what the details are and breaking things down as simple as we can and getting the most amount of information that we can for you so I can help you, help me, help you, help me. All right. I do not know the password because I never set a password. Is it going to do this same shit again? This is a whole different story right now. This is an entire podcast just on the not just authentication, but account setup. And it says change my password, right? It's going to go in an endless loop. I have a fear. Upload a podcast, manage users. Okay, so apparently I don't know how it can ask me, this is weird, to set up a password when I was never set up a password. God bless. We're going to try this shit one more time. This is one of those endless loops where, God bless. You click on change my password, but it just takes you to their page. And you can't get to all the menu items because it opened the page in its own separate browser. It says it's really in Safari or another browser, but you still got the done at the top. It's like it's opening up with the side of it. It doesn't give you the options, and maybe this is it. Users. Okay, it's self-spreadsheet. I'm not trying to change the users. I'm trying to change the organization. Techno Square Pit. Edit info. Here we go. Techno Square. Update. So the organization is still there. Upload podcast. You can't actually change any of the information, even though I never set up. And we're gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna have a chance to try and get everybody on here. Let's get freaking stupid app. Sorry, I'm getting pissed off, but story, is it story or storyboard? Oh, God. I never set up a password, people. It sends you an email about this. The email says specifically in the contents of the email. Okay, this time it doesn't say shit. Normally, as in earlier, this time it doesn't say a damn thing. Someone has requested a link to change your password. You click this. Your password won't change until you access the link above and create a new one. I can't open this one now because it's too old. Okay, let's try this again. Default browser app. Configure. Ask me which app to use every time. Well, here's what I'm going to do this time. But then you copy the link to the main browser. You copy it. And then it won't. Just opens it in that Mox browser that we were in. Am I going to be able to try this one more time? I'm going to try it one more damn time. Okay, you click on change your password. You copy the damn link. But then you put the link into your browser. And then it says wrong link. And now it copies me in. New password. Here we go. After like 5,000 tries, we have figured out the code. We have got the coding codified. Let's go ahead. Right. We'll just enter the password. You ever enter a password and it won't take it? And you're like, what? And it doesn't have anything up saying why it won't take it. It does. This is one of those things that's not. I'm pretty much done right here. Okay, that's my that concludes my software testing. I didn't even need the damn app. I just wanted to test it for like 5 seconds, but it's just not going to happen. It just keeps freaking looping there, and so upset, but not anymore. Let's move on to some other shit. Is there any news? I had some kind of feed app. I was looking here. What was this? Feeder? News feeds. Just going to read through a few news articles tonight. WhatsApp will now let users send messages to themselves with the latest update. Not sure why I'm subscribed to get shit like this. The popular messaging app is now introducing other features. Update. Users will be able to send messages to themselves using the messaging platform just as is already possible in apps like Telegram. Oh, I can send myself a message now. Big update. Yeah. Twitter for iPhone updated with new feature from 4 years ago. What? Hold on. Following the confirmation, developers can no longer create third-party Twitter clients. The social network's official app received an update on Friday with new features. Actually, these features are not exactly new, but Twitter is bringing them back to its app. Okay, let's go ahead and bookmark this one. We like Twitter. All right, so confirmation, Twitter brings back options to pin list and full-size previews. Also, Total's third-party apps are now officially banned. Unfortunately, if you don't like changes, which you can do, the company announced this week that it has officially banned developers using social to create third-party clients or replace a Twitter app or website. Do an estimate. Officially discontinued. Main reason could be the fact that these apps don't show ads to users, therefore they hurt Twitter's ads revenue. Interesting, makes sense. I got an update for the Twitter app. I didn't know that I did. Let's see. There's something I missed. Maybe I have auto updates turned on or some shit. Well, it says I don't remember seeing the auto update feature. Maybe it is. What would I be looking for here anyway? Lists. I don't know what the hell this list is anyways. New better than to trade today. Somebody lost $262. I'm not sure what I'm actually looking for. The new Twitter update. Let's go back to our friends over at Feedly. Following the confirmation, okay, we're going to have to go to read more. Like in this app, we got to get back in news. You got to be on top of the technology. There's always weakness somewhere. We got to go in. We got to make the weakness stronger and make money in doing so. Okay, so the new feature was announced by Twitter owners. Said the feature is expected to enhance the Twitter experience. Features already had Twitter app for iOS backend. Twitter eventually scrapped the idea and went back to the regular timelines and wasn't well accepted. Specific subject is interesting, forcing full-size. Luckily, Twitter confirmed that this was just a bug. Today's update brings back full-size media previews instead of copying them at 16 to 9. But back to Home tab, split into 2 timelines instead of just 1. Last week. Now the latest update lets users pin their favorite list to the Home tab. Okay, pin them to your Home tab. Don't actually know what that means, but we're going to take a quick look at it anyways. Pin list. Say pin it. Pin list. Pin list to your Home tab. pinned tweet. On the road to 50 podcasts, you know it. I don't see anything else. What does it say? Tweets and replies, media's likes. I don't know what else is missing. Yeah, it wasn't too interesting of an article. Let's read through a few more things this right now. Right now, mind you. Seamus from California rescued from storm drain thanks to AirTag dog collar. I'm not sure who that is. I need to get some better shit going on here. Mac Mini comparison. What's the difference with the M2 and M2 Pro versus an M1? Let's go ahead and skim over this, and we're going to skedaddle for now. Appreciate you joining me, though, and spending a few minutes of your time. Next generation Mac Mini powered by the M2, along with more powerful, up to 32 gig RAM, up to 3 external displays. That's 3 more. What else we got? Moving, comparisons, blah, blah, blah. Let's just see at the raw. Do you have any raw specs here? Blah, blah, blah. $100 less. Overall, fantastic. Flexibility. Okay. Wasn't a great article, really. Right. Do I have anything else? Tapbot shuts down Tweetbot as it pivots to Mastodon. Twitter is banning third-party clients. Some of the most prominent alternatives are going away. Tapbots have shut down work on Tweetbot as Twitter rendered it non-functional. But the developers are pivoting irony and that's the open social platform Mastodon. Tapbots would make so better than Tweetbot ever could be. I mean, I don't know. What's this Mastodon shit? And why do they call it Mastodon? It's just this, why? Mastodon. Man, I don't know. We'll look it up. That last experience was not. There's so much software that issues, bugs, things weren't resolved. Oh, there's a band called Mastodon 2. Mastodon.social. Why would I be on Mastodon? I mean, is there an app for it, or do you have to do it straight from the... I mean, I'm just not really digging it. Mastodon.social. Is there not an app for this? I mean, it's just people, the press, are noticing that former Twitter developers migrating to Mastodon. Man, I'll read up on this shit later. It's just, is there not a Mastodon app? If you don't have an app, then you're sort of Mastodon for iPhone and iPad. If there's an app, that's a difference. Mastodon social networking, blah, blah, poo-poo. Okay, we'll give it a shot. It says decentralized social network. It's either good or it's not. If it sucks, then we just won't use it. I mean, it's that simple. So, I don't like the name. I don't like the logo. I don't like the color of the logo. I don't like anything about the name or the icon or the logo whatsoever. Now, if you offer me a lot of money and say I have to say this is nice, I'll do it begrudgingly. But that's the honest opinion. The start page for the app, I'm not digging that at all. What the heck is that? Is this for cartoons or what is it? I'm tired of this. I've got to get out of here for now. Still enjoying our weekend. We got an early morning tomorrow. Don't even want to do it, but I promised you I would. 30 minutes in. We are out now. Appreciate you. Have a good night.